Welcome back, investors, to Ticker Time News. I'm Adam, and today Lucid Motors was supposed to complete its merger with Churchill IV, ticker symbol CCIV, but the merger did not go through. And why is this? What's the holdup? What's happening with Lucid Motors? Is the deal falling apart? Are they going to lose out on the $4.5 billion fresh capital? There might be a technical and simple explanation for what's happening. Lucid Motors could be held up by spam filters. Now, hold on a second. Lucid Motors is supposed to merge with Churchill IV in a $4.5 billion deal that would give fresh capital to Lucid Motors. Now, Churchill IV is a special purpose acquisition company, or SPAC. We all know SPACs. They've popped up and been crazy over the past couple of years. For the merger to go through, Churchill Capital shareholders have to approve a number of proposals that outline the terms. That vote was supposed to close today, Thursday, July 22nd. But Churchill Capital extended the deadline to Friday, July 23rd, because not enough shareholders have approved a key proposal. There are a few possible reasons why. The first is the spam filter issue. To participate in the vote, shareholders are sent a specific code. It's possible Churchill Capital shareholders just didn't get the email. Now, the special code that is sent out by email may have gone through a spam folder or something of that nature. But it's critical and important to vote and have the tools to vote. Now, Churchill Capital and Lucid Motors, they have the means to accomplish the vote, but they need shareholders to actually vote. So check your spam filters if you are a shareholder of CCIV so you can vote on the merger to go through. The other reasons have more to do with just how wild the stock market has gotten in the last 2 years. Churchill announced the merger in February, and in the months following, the shares have been one of the most heavily traded of all the SPACs on the market. Some of that comes from people really believing in Lucid Motors and its potential in the growing market for electric vehicles. But since the beginning of the pandemic, there's been an enormous influx of retail traders. Everyday people buying and selling stocks on apps like Robinhood or Webull. Since many of these retail traders are new to the stock market, they are less likely to understand how a SPAC merges. That's fine. Most people have never heard of SPACs before they took off last year. But if they simply bought what they thought was a hot stock, they may not even know about the vote in the first place. Lucid Motors CEO Peter Rawlinson made a plea in a YouTube video. Watch this clip.
Hello everyone, it's Peter here at our Lucid headquarters in Silicon Valley, where things are absolutely buzzing with activity. And I'm about to head off to Arizona, where we continue to put the finishing touches on the Lucid Air at our purpose-built factory. Now, I'm speaking to you today with a very special reminder for all those Churchill Capital IV shareholders who are out there. It's really important that you exercise your right to vote regarding the proposed merger transaction between CCIV and Lucid Motors, because every single investor vote counts. So whether you're a Robinhood trader with those diamond hands or managing your portfolio via your personal broker, we encourage you to vote now. So to vote, you can follow the proxy instructions you received. It just takes moments, and you can even vote online or via a toll-free number with the instructions here. Thanks so much for making your vote count.
As you can see, they really want shareholders to engage with this process and cast their vote. Finally, since apps like Robinhood have lowered the burden to play the stock market, retail traders and investors are more likely to turn around and sell the shares they buy instead of holding on through the merger. And this can make it hard for companies like Lucid Motors to know who actually owns their shares to make sure they get the proper code and instructions on how to vote. Public companies use third-party services known as proxy solicitors. They are supposed to keep tabs on shareholders so they can be reached when it's time to vote on company matters. But this has gotten harder because so many people are trading SPAC shares. But either way, the vote and the merger will go through, as $4.5 billion in investment for Lucid Motors hangs in the balance. As this last-minute delay, I'm sure, will have a solution. Are you a CCIV shareholder? If you are, make sure you check your spam filters and vote for the merger. Lucid Motors should go through and merge with Churchill Capital, and everything should be just fine. Once that merger is done, the ticker symbol CCIV will be replaced with LCID, and they will be trading not on the New York Stock Exchange, but on the NASDAQ instead. I hope you found value in this video. If you did, the very best thing that you can do is smash that like button, share this video with other Churchill Capital or Lucid Motors shareholders so they get the proper information, and make sure to click subscribe to join our family of investors. Thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.